Time now for an update from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers.
Dearest, darling, chronically online readers, if one believed that the simple turning of a calendar page from February to March would bring peace to Princess.Toy.Nerd Studios, one would also believe that Ron Weasley and Draco Malfoy might one day host a tea party without arguing. In other words, how adorably Navi. Yes, March 2026 has arrived. And while the daffodils may bloom elsewhere, inside the hallowed plastic halls of Princess.Toy.Nerd Studios, chaos remains evergreen. After weeks of hysteria, side-eyes, and dramatic accusations worthy of a daytime soap, the missing scripts for LPS Fabulous have finally been recovered. Where were they discovered, you ask? No one will say. Jacqueline Mayer insists they were misplaced. Savannah Stewart insists they were borrowed. Wrinkles Lewis insists nothing at all, which makes him infinitely more suspicious. Regardless, sets are now being built for LPS Fabulous, the writer's room, and the long-anticipated LPS Normalish. Ah yes, LPS Normalish. The show that dares to inject realism into a world populated by pastel plastic animals. How bold, how daring. How deeply middle school? The premise? A middle school setting inspired, at least in part, by the life of the channel's mysterious human mastermind. A sprinkle of truth in a sea of glitter. A whisper of authenticity in a kingdom of toy drama. God, I wish I were her, but alas, I merely observe. Andy Johnson is pacing with purpose. Mimsy Taylor Moore is triple-checking dialogue like it's a national emergency. David Woods claims he's not stressed, which is precisely what a stressed toy would say. Velvet Veil has opinions about lighting. Many opinions. Percy Ray is pretending not to eavesdrop. Chase Pope is absolutely eavesdropping. Alyssa Carson and Rodney Williams are building sets as though the fate of Pa Angelus depends on it. Bob Stewart is being Savannah's younger brother, which is a full-time occupation in itself. And through it all, not one of them seems to fully grasp that they are no longer in charge of the channel. At this point, I am not convinced they would care even if they did. Denial, dear readers, is a powerful accessory. Meanwhile, in a far more dignified corner of the studio, Snarky Susie, alongside Dira Maguire, Carrie Chang, and Humphrey Goldstein, is deep into the return of the king. Their latest review has surpassed 3,000 views, which in Princess.Toy.Nerd terms is equivalent to a royal parade. Naturally, comparisons to The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, have been made. The Peter Jackson masterpiece that swept the Oscars in 2004 still looms large in cultural memory. One wonders if some ambitious future film, perhaps something mysteriously titled Sinners, is plotting a similar award season coup. But let us not drift too far into prophecy. The Tolkien enthusiasm has reached such heights that if anyone so much as mispronounces Minas Tirith, I fear a duel may be arranged in the break room. The writers, accomplished, exhausted, slightly unhinged. The writing staff: Amelia Cruz, Jacqueline Mayer, Mimsy Taylor Moore, Holly Rogers, Russell Black, Casey Stone, David Woods, Bostwick Thompson, Nicole B. Weston, Tiana Duke, and Mona Daniels, have officially completed the first seasons of The Writer's Room and LPS Fabulous. Now they are tackling LPS Normalish. Will it be brilliant? Will it be emotionally devastating? Will it be delayed because someone forgot where the whiteboard markers are? All three are possible. And another thing, our eternally dissatisfied duo, Ron Weasley and Draco Malfoy, still in Littlest Pet Shop form, still complaining, are preparing for Season 4 of Didi Mao with Ron Weasley and Draco Malfoy premiering April 6, 2026. They have already begun pre-complaining. Ron dislikes the tea blend. Draco dislikes Ron, both dislike everything else. And yet audiences are beginning to expect this ritualistic grumbling. It has become comforting, predictable, like taxes, or glitter that never fully vacuums up. Leroy Jones and Alina Lopez have returned from hiatus with vigor and with Scalator as their opening topic. Bold choice. Ryan Stark and Christina Marstella have joined the fray, while Snarky Susie balances literary gravitas with cartoon villain discourse. One suspect, Scalator, is currently drafting a rebuttal somewhere in a dramatically lit lair. And yes, a doll version of Dorothy Gale has finally arrived at the studio. Her entrance was reportedly dramatic. Some swear they heard faint tornado sound effects. Alan Sherwood continues producing YouTube shorts with jokes so bold, so fearless, so aggressively unfunny that one must admire the commitment. The self-deprecating charm, gone, the chaos, thriving. I will admit, however, that his Valentine's Day special possessed a certain earnestness. I await his next upload with cautious optimism and mild concern. And now, dear readers, we address the glitter-covered elephant in the room, even orange, Tiger Lily, Dylan Pearson, Chris Stephanus Lewis. Quinn Mythic, Gerald Smith, Brian Barrymore, Avery Barrymore, Addison Shepard, Daisy Barrymore, Jeremy Bravo, alongside Howie Dewitt, Carlton Bates, Jacqueline Jackie Daniels, and Sylvester Rocky. They have taken over. They are experimenting with AI. They are making questionable videos. They were responsible for Alan Sherwood's particularly chaotic shorts experiment. And if this continues, Princess.Toy.Nerd may soon resemble an AI-generated fever dream of party central absurdity. Someone must intervene, or at least supervise. Here's what we have so far. March 2026 is not calmer. It is not cleaner. It is not more organized, but it is ambitious. Sets are rising, scripts are circulating, middle school drama is brewing, Tolkien reigns supreme, tea will be spilled, AI threatens civilization, and through it all, the Littlest Pet Shop staff continue working as though nothing has changed. Perhaps that is the true magic of Princess.Toy.Nerd Studios. Delusion, devotion, or simply very durable plastic. Until April brings new scandal and Ron and Draco bring new grievances, I remain ever observant, ever delighted, ever slightly concerned, Lady Snarkledown.
This has been Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers. If you enjoy content like this, then please subscribe to the Princess.Toy.Nerd YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to like this video and send a comment to the Princess.Toy.Nerd Studio staff demanding that they stop fooling around and get back to work. Thanks for watching and tune in next week for another episode from Lady Snarkledown's Society Papers.
Meow.